Hey babies, and how you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you are doing great. Hope everywhere Marama, hope everywhere Stewa. Welcome back babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. So babies, the other day, I think it was yesterday, I was discussing with you guys about the double K interview with Jude, right? And then the part where Kassia said something about you can get married and decide not to give birth yet because of those who call themselves barren thinking they are calling her. Guess what? This particular comment from this person has really stirred brows on the social space to the extent they've actually gone on tagging Kellyrae again for a dirty reason. You guys are going to see this. All you have to do is sit back, relax, watch to the very end, okay, so you don't miss out on all of these happenings at all. So this is the comment that is stirring brows on the social space right now. This person replied a blog who posted something about that, what Kassia said, and then this name that's called Kassia says, calling her barren is all shades of wrong, but who wouldn't be ready to have a child after 10 years of courtship? And she's 32. She is lying though. This comment right here. And then somebody replied and says, but now the wedding period you suppose they count now, which one be 10 years now? So them they say my senior dey 10 years relationship make una small. Not everyone wants to carry belly for relationship. Now some wait till marriage proper. Now guys, do you know, when I get to see things as this one, I keep wondering, how do people reason? I am skipping all of those comments because I want to spew, please. These are people, reacting to what that person said. They are calling the person don't come. And the funny thing is here, calling that person don't come and the person is trying to claim right, saying that they should go to school and understand her statement. What is there to understand that you are actually saying that Kassia is lying? Even if not for anything, if you watch the show, right, you remember vividly, because I remember, I don't know if you guys watched it, but I'm sure some persons who would come across my video would actually watch that part where Kellyrae and Kassia were having conversation, and then Kellyrae was like, when you go outside now, Popsy go want make you can't get belly. People would expect make you get belly. That was what Kellyrae said to Kassia. That is, people will be expecting her to take in, to be pregnant. And then Kassia said, but I don't think I need it for now. She said, I don't think I need it for now. I would actually need time to actually, do things that I need to do for myself, build myself and everything. And Kellyrae was like, they were having that convo. I don't know if you guys remembered vividly. You coming here to say she is lying or she's doing this. I don't know how you think. So many people get married and they decide not to give birth yet. They would even stay 2 years after their marriage. They are doing their stuff, chasing their, what's it called, their work. They have things they are working on because they know that when they give birth, it's going to affect. So they have to, put one or two things together before it happens. And then somebody is calling a lady who came out to say getting married does not mean you really need to give birth immediately. You're calling her a liar. I don't get it. Anyways, let me read this from Victoria. Calling her dirty pig is all shade of wrong, but who would be ready to get married and build up a family after clocking 35 years? And she's 35 years and don't want to get married. Now, the thing now is, it now happened that this person is an Oni star, right? So now what the double K fans are doing are they are retaliating, coming for Onyeka. Your fave no even get man to help her recognize that place. It don't dey rust. Where she no get man and she's 30, her elder sister no get man too and she's 33. I've been there swear for them ni. Now you see, Onyeka and Chizoba has been on their own jejely and wayoli, but see what the fans is attracting to them. Kassia is 31 and in her husband's house, your fave is 30 and she's finding it difficult to bathe once in a week. Leave Kassia alone. Maybe if your fave wasn't so dirty, she would have been married by now. Leave childbirth for people who marry. Search for courtship meaning first. Okay. Tell Miss Pig and her busy baby sister to get a man first. Kassia is not the reason why you gave birth out of wedlock. Them talk sweet things into your head, you quickly open your toto. My girl is not like you. And the funny thing, the way people lament on that 10 years relationship is something I don't really get. They make it look like, yes, all through that relationship she should take in and then give birth when they were not even married yet. Make this make sense now, my people. Big Help says people were not even sure if they get womb. Now them they talk say person they barren and will she. And the funny thing is, when did Kassia and Kellyrae when did they even come out from the house? Like, hey, people though. Anyways, Oluchi says, don't cry, my dear. Your camp has called other housemate worse names. Small dragging on a run, go Jude. Kellyrae is the Kellyrae for me. And always acting for the camera is like bread and butter. Fake human being. Hello, my baby boy is not fake, okay? Kellyrae is not fake. I understand that when people have good heart, it's very difficult for people to understand, especially people who have not experienced kind person in their life before. It's always difficult to understand such woman. Ella Daniel says the one crying, quoting her interview, run to Jude. Now, so this fan base, Mumu, they were invited to the interview as winners of the show. Your camp obviously cannot relate. Kellyrae and Kassia did a number on you all, because now it is screaming obsession. You guys should let the double KB, because in all you're saying, they are my authentic sheep. And if you come from my authentic sheep, it no go make sense. They are married. Tigros says Jude interview was only for the winners. Let us sink. As you can see, they were all having fun. Beer eating manhunters can relate. See, now you see all the drugs this is bringing for Onyeka, a girl who is on her own. Shari says, I didn't want to talk, but Onyeka fans don't have brains. Kassia is 32 and your fave is 31. Her elder sister 33 and they don't have children. You like inserting yourself, Sana. You know, honestly, to me too, it doesn't make sense, because what this is doing is bringing drags on Onyeka, who even is on her own. Now, let's just leave that part aside for now. This person came here to tag Kellyrae and say, then I am Kellyrae is impotent. Hey, God, the thing social media does. I keep saying this thing, social media is indeed a leveler. It just makes people come out to yarn up matter, you come to yarn trash and say anything you want to say. And then Victoria says, it's Onyeka Chibobona account spotted. Later, your fans will say you are minding your business. How? Now, they are saying that this is actually Onyeka typing this, that it's her Bona account. And I'm like, yo, how do you guys get to know? The audacity to tag him. At least Kellyrae is married to his best friend Kassia. What about your fave Onyeka Chibo, who we don't know if she will ever get married with her dirtiness and baccarat she portrayed in the house? Honestly speaking, I feel so bad when this housemate is actually chilling, living their life, you know, doing their thingy, and then fans will come and start up rubbish, and then it's just bring drag for them. And the Kellyrae fans, they do not find this funny. They are like, okay, and you had the audacity to tag him. Your life don't spoil. May what you wish for him be your lot too. And the funny thing is, like, you're dragging someone, you're insulting someone. I know, yes, that's what you people do on your various bases, you know. Each fan base are involved on this one. Like, you people love dragging, bantering, using deep words. But how do you guys really feel in doing all of this thinking? You see a woman, you call her barren. You see a man, you call him impotent. You say deep things about people's family. Like, in your heart, you're very satisfied. Like, you're okay. You derive joy in doing all of this thinking. Honestly speaking, if you say you're a naysayer, you derive joy in saying deep things about this housemate, and it doesn't actually cost you anything, like you're comfortable doing that, or more, I can say it categorically that you are not human. You don't be human being at all. You are not human. Because a normal human being who is sane, you know, who is sane, can never be happy whenever they actually say dirty things to people. You should actually feel hurt that you say such thing. That totally means that so many people are insane, they're just roaming on the streets. Anyways, all of this I've been skipping here are just reactions from that person, that nonsensical person who tagged Kellyrae to that, calling him an impotent person. You know, that is how people be tagging them, when it will get to their head, when they will get angry, and then, because they are human being after all. When they get angry and react, then you expect them to react in a way you want. They might react in a very extreme way. Just like the other time Kellyrae had to, you know, say some things that he said that is still staring brass to today. These people are human beings, that's all I can say. Because you doing all of this thing, calling their names, they will be taking all of this thing in. At a point, it just gets their head go full and they would have to say one or two things. And then you hold them for that thing they have said. Not knowing that you guys have been pushing, you've been dragging. Like, they literally went to this guy's inbox, Kellyrae's inbox, to go tell him things. That was why he sparked the other time he came out to type whatever he typed. That is making some persons call him a Raz winner, this kind of winner, this one, that one, and you think they are not human being. Okay, I'll get this one from Ella Daniel. It says, Law, the Vikings had the audacity to tag him. When the energy is returned, they will start crying foul. Since that is your wish for him, you and your entire generation will remain infertile and will never hear the cry of, oh my God, this is deep. You will test what you wish for another. Honestly, when I see things like this, me, I've always said, I'm a fan of whatever you're doing to hurt these people will come visiting someday. Yes, I'm a fan of that, because you cannot be hurting human being. They are human being just like you, and you derive joy in hurting these people, and you say you not meet your Waterloo. It's not possible. Priceless say, I don't even know what to say about Double K fans. They are annoying me. Why will a housemate fan tell your fave she's barren? Of cow, send them. Okay, that is cow, send them. That is Onyeka, send them. I expect more than 200 tweets tagging Onyeka, asking her if her womb is blocked. Her fans need a child. Every madness has a cure. Anyways, the madness already going on the social spaces. Okay, there's no need for all of these shenanigans. Honestly, you claim to love those people as your favorite. At the same time, you attract drags to them. This doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't make sense. Anyways, guys, I'm going to be dropping my voice right here now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.